to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. If you didn't see the title, I'm going to be playing some more Guild Wars 2 for you today. This has been a really fun game for the last 2 years that I've played it, almost full 2 years. And it's just been quite a bit entertaining, and I've enjoyed the story along the way, all the different parts of the story, and hopefully if you follow along, you've enjoyed it as well. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing, just like you are. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that being said, let's get into the game. Alright, so we got somewhere to go here. Had to get it, just had to. Getting closer. Oh, by the way, I hope everybody's having a great hump day. Hopefully this week goes nice and quick for you, so you can get to your weekend.
So, lightning seems disproportionately attracted to this area? Can't be coincidence.
Isgarin told us to expect numbers. Sounds like they're adding up.
Footprint evidence, wildlife behavior, lightning strikes. It all pointed in this direction. Poised Arrow can attest.
It's near. I sense it. In the air, the way it looms.
This place makes me uneasy. Are you sure you're...
Yes. I've had time to center myself. Appreciate the concern, I do, but you don't need to fuss. Wayfinder, I'll match your pace. It'll help me steady my focus.
Sounds good. Let's get going then.
Incoming!
These things again. You'll fall just like your rocky friends.
Crackling. Might hate these more than the rotting ones.
More of them!
Armored up. Here come the flames.
crocodiles before?
Not this far north. Most people stay clear of the shore. Unless they have a death wish.
We've been known for worse things.
Where are you?
Cowering, just like the other one. What now? Gonna send more little friends to fight for you?
Coward. Show yourself!
Who dares disturb the den of the great Decima?
Yikes. This should be fun.
Oh, look how small they are. All the way down there. So cute and minuscule. Thought this would take effort. Is that what has my darlings all riled up? A few fleas got into my nest. Well, we can't have that. It's unclean. I'll just have to show them. What do we do when pests sneak into our home? We squash them.
Oh, so I ran over there for nothing.
Not even putting a dent in her. She's just siphoning energy back to those conduits.
You still got those rods we used earlier. What if you draw energy away from her?
Not a bad idea.
A bit more should do it.
Her armor is cracking. Commander, can you wedge your Warclaw's chain harpoon in there? Maybe we can throw her off balance.
Strong.
Oh, I gotta use my war claw. Okay.
Hold him down!
How do I wrap it around the cliffs? What cliffs? Oh, what is that? There we go.
Must be some kind of inner core.
Seems rather sensitive, so keep hitting it.
Strong.
Surrounding the lightning box. Get them!
Armored up.
Yikes. Come on. You can run faster than this. What the?
That'll help.
Focus on Decima. We'll handle these pests.
Strong. Help me, please. You can't keep a good man down. I need help.
What a crock. Oh, whatever. Dead. Why was I doing so well and all of a sudden just dying?
Know when to step away.
Now, you lazy slug. I can smell your rot from here. How did I get stuck with such a selfish pissant for a brother? And which of your groveling toadies did you hide behind? I know you didn't fight them yourself. If you don't get me right now, I'll tell you all about it.
is still alive. And they're coordinated.
Found an ally. Retreat! I'll send a distress message to the Alliance. Covered up.
Look, waiting for anyone. Damn thing doesn't work.
Let's try the high ground. Up this way.
I need help.
What's wrong?
I'm hurt. I'm at...
I know where you are. I'll conjure you a portal.
Scurry home now, little fleas.
Why are we running? That's dumb. We could have defeated her. And easily, too.
Look at you. Oh, your leg.
It's nothing. Just needs bandaging.
Bandaging. Stay still. What were you thinking? Trekking the Isles alone? Battling monsters? And you didn't think it was wise to stop him? To ask for my help sooner?
I suppose I've made more questionable choices. What's one more?
But it's all fine and grand when you do it. Take off to go fight without telling us where you are. Or who.
My situation... it's different. I have better means to protect myself.
You can kill more easily.
It's never easy. There's more to magic than causing harm. Protection, attunement to the world around you. Healing. How are you feeling now?
Better. A lot better.
Those who use magic only to destroy practice destruction. True wizards know magic as a practice of balance. That's where real power comes from.
Let's give them a moment. Those titans have done a number on the ecosystem. Could tend to some things around here.
The cub will need a bit to recuperate anyway. Might as well use the downtime to think up a plan.
Alright, that was a quick chapter.
Finished
We'll
with
take
that.
those goodies. A bunch of achievements. Nice. Alright, let's talk to everybody. Poor Pokey, I do hope he'll be alright. Hanging in there, Keith?
I'm fine, truly. Finding my joy in watching the two of them figure it out. Wading sorrow is incredible, and far more empathetic than Isgarin. I joined this mission to get to know the Astral Ward, to see if they would at all be helpful in healing the Pale Tree. Dagonet and I are desperate. Mother, you'd think she'd have made more progress by now, but still she wilts. Perhaps someone like Sorrow is exactly who we're looking for.
Some fight back there. Suppose it could have gone a little better. You in one piece?
Yeah, no scratches. Thinking a lot about Krisha and the vote. I was mad. Let her see that I was mad. I'm an imperator, that's not good. But that's not the point. Her choice wasn't wrong. We didn't know enough. And now we know that there are two Titans. Do we hunt them down while they're weak? Do we have time to wait? I don't know.
Alright, what do you gotta say?
Pokey. Poised arrow. Sorry. I'm sorry that I lied to you. That my lie put you in danger.
Ma called me Pokey because I was always watching leaves float down the stream. Paws never clean. Eyes to the sky, I was. Pa didn't call me Pokey until she died. I think he started to do it to remind me of her. Worked, it did. I miss her.
I wish I'd known your ma longer.
Me too. Impatient she could be, but she was kind and strong. She would have been a great claw. Grandma had already woven a blanket for Ma's right of the sun path. We burned it when she died.
I remember that bonfire. Huh. I still felt like an outsider then. But listening to everyone weep together was the most connected I'd felt with the Bearkin in a very, very long while.
Fit in you do. Even if you are some wizard, whatever that means. Do you think you're gonna go back to the Skywatchers?
I don't know yet, Boyadero. I have many mistakes to atone for. Trust to regain. Yours included.
You can call me Pokey.
Pokey.
Aw. Alright. Wonder what's gonna happen next. Oh, a honey flower. Even though we really don't need it, but we're gonna get it anyway. Oh, hey, we got some astral rewards. There we go. Well, we're getting closer to that. Where is it that we're going? Oh, right there. Duh. Up above us, huh? Where'd that go? That symbol. I saw it. I know I saw it. Where did I see that? Not seeing what I'm looking for.
The feline companions of the lowlanders. What do they call them?
Right where I left you. Tell me you've pulled yourself away for a meal, at least?
Wayfinder, there's been plenty to keep me busy of late, though I don't need to tell you that.
Afraid this won't settle your nerves any. We had another brush with the Titans.
Titans? So Isgarn was correct. You'll love that.
2 in total, and they're working together. Greer, who we thought previously defeated, and Decima, a lightning conduit.
And how did this battle fare?
Brutal, but useful. We discovered a possible vulnerability at the Titans, a fragile inner core. The Claw's son was injured blocking an attack, so our battle was cut short. Brave. And stupid.
A sentiment completely alien to the two of us. How's he doing now?
On the mend. We made it to the village healing master in time to treat him.
No easy task, carrying a grown Coden to safety. And what did you say was used to treat him?
I didn't. The healing master is versed in some level of recovery magic. Trained in the Shiver Peaks, apparently.
Interesting. I suppose healing magic would be less frowned upon than the more ostentatious schools. Can never be sure who knows more than they're letting on. You're a reader, yes? I was reading a fascinating book earlier. It's upstairs. You should give it a look. And, act natural.
Okay. Isgarin's journal. Meet Poised Arrow at Harvest Den and talk to Stoic Elder together. Waiting Starro has left us. She left a note. She left Dagda a note. I must be swift should Isgarin catch on to my plan before I'm able to depart. Why am I a creature of nightmare? Do they writhe when I speak? Do they flee when I move? The court is quiet today. Dagda fled to the observatory. Maban is disappointed with my reaction, perhaps screaming until I opened a portal to the main domain of anguish was a tad ostentatious. The emotion that lingers at the pit of my stomach is repentance mostly. Sorrow is simply a harbinger of my prior mistakes. My negligence when she came to me, goodness knows, well before the gods doomed this place. I saw someone struggling and I chose to help her. A voice on the verge of Koda's rage. Who knows what she would have done and had I not ascended her and severed that connection. Sidoni never thought of me the same way after that. I imagine my saving sorrow was the final straw before exile. I've often thought of my choice as naive, and at other times I've wondered if the elder races were too protective of magic. But I turned her immortal. I gave her access to immense power to save her life. That shouldn't have been my choice. I let her roam on her own for a long, long time before she and Vast joined us. And when I saw how powerful she became, I couldn't let her go again. She knows this. She's grown more and more unpredictable over the centuries. She even claims to see flickers of her life before ascension. When the Coden split between Janthir and Or, I could tell it bothered her. I could tell she yearned to help her people when they were clearly splitting apart. But she's a figure of fable now to them. What if she were to reveal herself as the missing voice to their ancestral claw? The claw that determined the fate of all Coden when he moved them to safety. She'd cause riots there only. She'd cause riots. They're already fragile enough. I need time to think about my next steps. Alright, and that's that.
Normally, if my son came home injured, I'd question in whose company he was engaging in such reckless behavior. But since your arrival, Wayfinder, there is no question.
Stoic Alder.
Pa, I told you, the fault is mine. I didn't respect my limits. The Wayfinder reminded me it's all right to step away. Pa, I'm okay. You should have seen the Wayfinder out there. Never witnessed a stoic warrior turned into such a kindly mother hen. Checking my wounds, aiding my exit, all with concern in the voice and a tear in the eye.
Might be a bit of an exaggeration.
Regardless, my son requires time to recuperate, as does the ecosystem. The Titans have done a number on our community. Initiatives are underway in moldering Greenwood and Stricken Plains to restore the local flora and fauna. Wayfinder, any additional aid you may provide would greatly benefit our restorative efforts.
Say no more. Happy to help.
Oh yeah. So what do we do now? Assistant restoration. Use your war claw to sniff out and rescue alien animals hiding in moldering Greenwood. Use your war claw to collect vulnerable seedlings covered by wildfire ash in Stricken Plains. Okay. So, I guess let's get there. Where am I going to here overall? Up here. Okay. Make this a little quicker. Why not, right?
Not to worry.
Well, that
We'll
works.
get you back to your old self. Don't worry, you're safe now. Don't worry, you're safe now. Don't worry, you're safe now. That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work.
Alright, we got that done. What is this? For a heart. Okay. Well, that didn't work. So we'll just go around. Not a biggie.
Probably followed from some Mersat experiment. But they don't look friendly. I'll take them out so no one gets hurt.
Sweet. That's cool. Now let's get our Warclaw out. Do some sniffing around. Got the sniffers today. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, what? I didn't realize that was an attack.
That's not good. Should probably cut those elementals down before they take their little party straight to camp. Found something. Good job. Probably followed from some Mersat experiment. They don't look friendly. I'll take them out so no one gets hurt. You found something. Good job. Don't worry, you're safe now. Is that bloodstone? Ugh, sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner. Found something. Good job. Don't worry, you're safe now.
Sweet. is this? Where is it? Oh. And there we go. Oop, there's a chest. Above, huh?
You found something. Good job.
Oh. Sweet. So where do we go now? Let's check our map. Alright. So we go back to here, huh? Alright, where to now? Nope, let's go up here. Oh, what the heck?
Perking up already, isn't he?
Stronger by the minute.
Pa suggested I get some rest out here away from the village. Said the fresh air would do me good.
Makes sense. Glad he's willing to trust you in my vicinity.
Of course he does. He likes you, just worries too much. About everybody. Not just me.
We'll tell him soon, Pokey. I promise. After you've recovered a bit more. Don't want to put him in the healing ward too. For now, best do what your paw says. Relax and enjoy the scenery.
You won't be the only one here recuperating. I'm housing some rescued wildlife while they recover. Ooh, should check on them.
Alright, so what are we gonna do? Oh, okay. Well, where do we... Okay. There we go. That's cool. Well, where do I get the water from? Oh. Well, I gotta go over here for it? Yes, I do. Okay, that's cool. A different way to solve a puzzle here. What? There we go. What?
So, is this the same magic the seeds use?
Very similar to that.
Huh. That's neat.
Okay. So, we need to get some fertilizer. Anybody else need water? Well, that didn't work. Everything wants food. Well, hey, here's some fertilizer. Let's fill all these in. Even though I think it's a little side thing to do. One more. At least one more of these. Ta-da! Alright, food. Where's hay? Alright. Oh, you want water. You want meat. I know you do. There we go. Oh, you need medicine. There we go. Now let's get some meat. And feed these other guys. Oh, you need medical supplies, not meat. What am I doing?
Seems like things are in pretty good shape around here. At this point, our time is probably best put towards research. Wayfinder, you should return to the Isles. Seems they're a hotbed for stranger activity. We'll keep an eye on the place.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, where am I supposed to go here? Up here.
The storm will reach us soon, and battle we must.
That's not good. Should probably cut those elementals down before they take their little party straight to camp.
What am I supposed to do here? let's just start taking out some dudes, I guess. Oh, I've got to complete events. Okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. Why can I not hit anything?
Armored up.
Oh, really?
Seriously. You can't keep up.
And mind the jade constructs. Digging things up seems to make them aggressive.
Prepare for impact. They come. They've come to dance in the rain. Our one and only goal is to protect the camp. Every claw and spear. Raise them to the air.
You can't keep a good man down.
Go! Fight! Win!
Banshees trapped me near the shoreline. Blacked out I did before waking up here, alone, shackled. My mind is full of fog. I don't remember much. Armored up. Get me out of here before they come back. A whole lot more than before.
Don't let it escape. Unless you want to displease the unseen ones.
I can't move! Keep them away from me!
Take that! Armored up.
Alright, this is going to take us a while to do, so we'll be back in a flash and be able to move forward with the story.
Kid's a tough one. We'll talk more when you're here.
Alright, so we finished what we needed to do, and so we have a new place to go. here, huh? Must be an instance. Ooh. A relic? Oh, it's a mine. That's right. That's right. Finding balance, sanguine, some order or something.
So you do have nice things to say about me when I'm not around to hear them? In good hands, hmm?
Seems I spoke too soon. Thought you were with Pokey.
He's fast asleep. I asked Har and Willow to stay with him so I could tend to some business.
The business of listening to our calls? That right?
If you don't want me to listen, don't give me a damned listening device. That's beside the point. I heard that you're looking into bloodstones. Thought it could be of use. Rather, the heart of the obscure could.
Go on.
If the Titans are siphoning energy from bloodstone, neutralizing the shards may nullify their advantage. Something the heart of the obscure should be more than capable of.
Risky, but it's worth a shot.
I'm inclined to agree, though it is an unpredictable material, even in small quantities. Be cautious, Commander. Last thing we want is to turn this place into Bloodstone Fen.
Alright, use the Heart of Obscure to... Oh no, Bloodstone Shard. Okay. I think we can handle that without any problems. Whoa. Well, shit. There we go.
I need help. I appreciate the help.
Who are they?
They must be victims. Those sacrificed on Bloodstone remain tethered in death. Unless severed. These spirits had to have died well over a century ago. May have seen the original Titan rising.
Couldn't hurt to ask what they've witnessed.
Traitors! Saul sought to foil the Titan prophecy, yes, but not by sacrificing the blood of our own. When he returns, your treacheries will be punished. The names of the May twins shall be stained in White Mantle history. Where? Lurking in shadow. Readying to stab me in the back, aren't you? Fitting.
Where? Lurking in shadow, ready to stab me in the back. Aren't you fitting? Easy, spirit. Your mortal disputes hold no weight in death, nor do Saul's.
So, you come to spew blasphemy? And to whom do I owe this discourtesy?
To you, I'm a prophet of things to come, and you're Alessio's bootlicker.
You look nothing of a prophet to me, and I would certainly know. I am Rhea Ingham, leader of Gavril, appointed by Saul himself. I oversee this village and its proceedings.
You talk like a politician. take it by proceedings, you mean the murder of innocents on the Bloodstone.
You're more informed than you appear. I won't waste your time speaking in riddles, then. It is true that stopping the prophecy of the Titan's return comes with a cost, but the lives saved will be innumerable. The unseen ones vow to this future, and so do I. Those who have sacrificed themselves have not done so in vain.
As if they had a choice, you all died in vain thanks to the Titans.
But not before the Mersat turned on you and your little dress-up club. Slain on the Bloodstone like pigs to slaughter. That's the future to which you vowed.
How could... I refuse to entertain your madness. Leave, now, or you'll be the next cast upon the stone.
I normally require an appointment to speak with me. But seeing as you've interrupted my work, let's make this quick, shall we? They speak.
leg!
Ah, follower. Mannequins. Or the blood phenom, if you prefer. My followers often do. Of course, should the scientist shun their discoveries, the artist be ashamed of their creations.
And I bet you fancy yourself both.
Art envisions the world as it could be. Science makes it reality. My greatest work is born of their convergence.
Makes cold-blooded killing sound almost poetic.
Death is a distasteful byproduct of the transference of power to Bloodstone. The transfer itself is an alchemy of miracles, and maximizing the power it attained is crucial. If that amplifies the subject's pain during the process, at least it will be short-lived. And the end result, regardless, will be the same.
Squeezing every bit of life from your victims like a binding snake.
Whether you grasp the true scale of my vision is of no concern to me. Small minds breathe smaller opinions.
Whatever helps you rest in peace.
What do these two gotta say?
Did you need something?
You can ask us anything.
Yes, ask us.
We don't bite.
Burn me. Don't these two seem fun?
The twins stare unsettlingly toward you, smiling. They never seem to blink. Don't suppose you know anything about Bloodstone?
Bloodstones are our area of expertise, you might say.
Yes, you might. They're quite powerful and useful.
Very useful. Our friends certainly think so.
Your friends, the Mersat, care to elaborate?
Bloodstone gives one strength. With strength comes power.
With power, one may do what they want.
Say what they want.
And silence what they don't. Or who.
They're wasting our time. And they're putting my petals on end.
Couldn't agree more. Let's move on.
Going so soon? Shame.
Shame indeed. Take care now.
And be sure to... watch your back.
You never know
who might be out to get you.
Alright. Who else wants to talk? I see somebody over here.
Huh? Huh? Where am I?
It's alright, Cub. Just wanted to ask you some things.
Who are you? Where's my paw? Easy, Cub. Catch your breath. Do you remember what you were doing before you woke up?
Well, I was out hunting, and Pa was teaching me how to stalk prey. We were sneaking up on some game, and then everything went dark. And then some voices woke me up. One was Pa. He was yelling.
Did you see anyone?
It's all right. You can answer. This is a friend of mine.
Not at first. I tried to stand to go look for Pa, but something hit the back of my head. And when I woke up again, my head really hurt. And I was lying on something cold and hard. That's when I saw people.
Well, what did they look like?
They covered themselves with long cloths, but they didn't have any fur. Just their skin. Just like you. They were all around me, staring. It was scary. Then... I can't remember anymore.
What monsters? To an innocent child.
Can I see my paw now?
He's resting. And so should you. You can see him when you wake up.
Promise?
Rest now, young one. You'll be with him soon.
Sweet. Oop, we got another one over here.
Stand down. What's a Char doing here?
The game wants me to stand down. That's how you speak to a shaman.
What kind of shaman gets captured by humans?
Untie me.
You heard her. What are you doing in Janthier?
I'd watch your mouth. As soon as your friend removes my shackles, I'm going to rip your jaw from that pretty skull.
I'll remove those shackles if you tell us what you're doing here.
Watch your tone.
Guess he doesn't want out.
My warband was camped in the Cascades when we were ambushed. They took a few captives, killed the rest. I think I'm the only one left now. Between friends, I don't think I've got much time. They look at me like a meal, and they're running out of food.
Well, just as barbaric. You did turn a city to ash.
And what a bright day that was.
Ascalon, you mean? Or Ascalon?
The smell was magnificent. You could see the sky light up all the way from the Shiver Peaks.
I'm sure you can tell us all about the Titans then.
They will build us a bridge to the next world. 10 more years and this one will be gone.
What does that mean?
Doesn't matter. He was wrong. They all were.
Alright, that's 4 out of 5. We gotta find the 5th person to talk to here now. Over here, maybe? There you are.
I've been here the whole time, huh? Sure looks different than I remember. So, how long have I been dead?
You're quite perceptive. Well over a century.
Thanks. I've always been quick on the uptake, if I do say so myself.
That went better than I expected.
A century, huh? Explains why so much has changed around here.
Afraid not everything's changed. The Titans have returned.
Returned? Getting the last laugh is a nice consolation, even in death. Once the White Mantle started taking out their own, I knew that'd be the end of this place. England wasn't so bad. But once those creepy twins took over, forget it. All hell broke loose.
You lived here before the White Mantle, then?
Yeah. I was out here trying to get my life back together. My former line of work was a bit unsavory, you could say. But being a crook wasn't all I wanted out of life. I knew there was more to me than just that.
I can certainly empathize.
So I started fresh. Had a job, a family, and then the White Mantle showed up. And here we are. Well, more. Incredible. Entire village full of ex-cons. And it's the zealots who morally bankrupt the place. Hypocrites. All of them. If only the Titans got to them sooner. Just wish that wasn't true of all of us. There were some good ones here. What a waste.
Sweet. Well, let's get to where we need to.
Think we've gathered enough information to put to work against the Titans?
I'd say so. And enough blood-stained history to make me never want to set foot here again. Seeing how the Bloodstone got so powerful makes me want to keep anyone from using it, Titan or not.
Power accumulated off stolen lives is no small threat, but it's not infallible. As long as we're intentional in its use, the Heart of the Obscure is our most promising solution up to this point. Let's regroup at the homestead. We can check on Pokey, then talk strategy.
Okay.
May the innocent rest, and the wicked writhe.
Alright. Wayfinder, what is it? Are you not headed to the homestead? I know who you are, Waiting Sorrow.
Iskarin broke rules to ascend you when you were suffering. You're not just a wizard. You're a fable to the Bearkin.
Quiet! Quiet! Please. Don't tell them. Don't tell Pokey or Alder. I am not a fable. I was just hurting. Coda's voice, it burned my core raw. It would rattle their worlds. Don't, please, don't.
I'll see you at the homestead.
Alright, and that's the end of Chapter 8.
You can never have too much treasure.
Nice. We needed that. So we can do this. Yeah, let's do this one. Might as well get it finished. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Notes on Titan spawn. To is charged by a few of the locals acting in a subservient fashion in favor of their progenitor. One of the research assistants has hypothesized that they are no different than white blood cells inside the body, mindlessly reacting to the progenitor Titan's needs. They attack threats to the body. They attempt to seal the body's wounds. When one is killed, the primary specimen releases another. Alright, cool. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end it there instead of starting a new chapter and possibly going to 3-hour mark. But we'll do the next chapter in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. This game is always so much fun, even if it glitches out and stuff like that. But it's, you know, like I said, fun either way. But hopefully, again, you guys enjoyed that. If so, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.